Welcome to my witch's cabin. Excuse me guys, my voice went a bit funny there. Hey, this is Gimtastic Matt. And today guys, I'm in my beautiful witch robes and I've got my voodoo doll in my hand. So, there you go. Today guys, we are going to be looking at the witchcraft or witchery mod that is in the Attack the B Team pack. So guys, without further ado, we'll hop straight into it, and we're going to start. We're looking at the first book you need to get, which is Herbology. So guys, we start with Herbology. Now Herbology is the first book that we have here in our hand. Now if you look, this I will put the picture will be the crafting recipe. It's quite easy. It's 2 flowers, red and yellow, an ink sac, a feather and a book. And then that will give you the Herbology book. Now the Herbology book will tell you a lot of things about common plants that you may find or may not find in the overworld. And you'll notice a lot of it says to get this plant, you need to mutate this plant from another with mutandis. Cool. Mutandis is something that we need to make. So, without any ado, we shall make a farm. Right guys, now we have our basic farms and our supplies. We can look at making mutandis. First guys, we're going to need a few things. If you look at the recipe now, there's 2 items on there that we cannot get from the farm. That's wood ash and hint of rebirth. But we'll get to that in a second. For now, I've planted some belladonna and some mandrake. We don't need the belladonna just yet. We will take the mandrake, but you've got to be careful because you're not supposed to harvest it during daylight, and I'll show you why now. Yeah, there you go. It's because some crazy little beggar tries to get you. And he makes you sick and nausea, and he's generally horrible. There you go, he's dead. Cool guys, and he will drop a mandrake root. The other thing we're going to need guys is the witch's oven. And that the recipe for that is on the screen now. Cool, to use the witch's oven you will need coal and clay jars. And to make the clay jars, you put 4 clay in the crafting table to give you 4 soft clay jars. You then put the soft clay jars in the furnace, which you cook, which gives you the clay jars. And you come over to your witch's oven. I've put some spruce saplings in here because that is how you get the hint of rebirth. So when you cook them in here, and you have clay jars in there, the first thing it will give you is ash, and occasionally you'll get the hint of rebirth, which will use up one of your clay jars. We already have these items, so we're going to just skip that part to go straight forward to making the mutandis. Sorry. So guys, it's the 4 wood ash in each corner. Oops, excuse me. An egg on the left, a hint of rebirth at the bottom. The mandrake on the left, I think. Actually, nope, mandrake goes there. Bone meal goes on the right, and the cactus goes on the top. And that will give you 8 mutandis. And the way the mutandis works, do we get any more yet? You see, we've had 1 hint of rebirth so far out of 10, which is not a great thing, I know. So the way the mutandis works is that we can show you a few things. Is that I believe it's completely random. Let's see red flowers. No, we didn't, not proper ones. So, say we place a sapling and we place a flower. You hit it with the mutandis, and boom! Oh, we got an oak sapling. We'll hit the oak sapling. You got a rose. And you do this until there you go. Ember moss. You see, that will not be found in the overworld or any other world for that matter. It's just something that you have to mutate. Fern, birch, spruce, jungle, flower. Okay, so we didn't get anything special that time, guys. But what we were hoping to get was something like a rowan sapling an alder sapling, or a hawthorn sapling. But that is... oh, I broke it. Cool. Anyway guys, that is the ultimate, most basic of herbology. So I hope you enjoyed the video. The next video we will be looking more into using the witch's oven and using some of the saplings that we will mutated by then. Hopefully the rowan tree, the alder tree and the hawthorn tree. I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. It's going to be a very basic tutorial on how to do more of a playthrough of the Witchery mod, because a lot of it I haven't done myself yet. But anyway guys, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Until then, goodbye.